The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus entered a village where a woman whose name was Martha welcomed him. She had a sister named Mary who sat beside the Lord at his feet, listening to him speak. Martha, burdened with much serving, came to him and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me by myself to do the serving? Tell her to help me." The Lord said to her in reply, "Martha, Martha, you are anxious and worried about many things. There is need of only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part, and it will not be taken from her." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Hi, this is Father Nick Smith, pastor of St. Patrick's in Perry. We know from other passages in the Gospel that Jesus was very good friends with Martha and Mary and their brother Lazarus. He must have spent a lot of time at their house, just enjoying their company, probably enjoying their food, their hospitality. So he knew these sisters well when he came into their house this day, which is related in the passage of today's Gospel. When Jesus chides Martha for being anxious and worried about many things, he's clearly not telling her that her active labors are bad. He very much appreciates them and received them many times as he passed through Bethany. He says that Mary has chosen the better part. In other words, our time spent with the Lord in silence, in prayer, the times which we spend praying to Him at Mass, the times dedicated solely to God, are very, very precious, and we should not just pass over them as if they were just another chore or if they were something that we could easily skip. We have to return to our active labors too, and this is where Martha's example is very beneficial to us. But we always must keep the Marian dimension, the contemplative dimension, as part of our life. Otherwise, we begin to grow weary in our discipleship, in our walk with the Lord. Another translation of this gospel has the word distracted on Jesus' lips for anxious and worried. In other words, it would be, "Martha, Martha, you are distracted with many things." How often this is the case for us. So let us ask the Lord to help us recommit to this life of prayer, the one thing necessary, so that we might not be overly distracted or distracted at all from our eternal destiny, life with God. May God bless you, and let us continue praying for each other.